you.
Right, so what I hit *6?
I don't know what you try that and see what happens. There, it worked. It worked. Okay, good. Okay, I'll call State of Wisconsin versus Gregory Bennett.
Jessica Preserve for the state.
Mr. Bennett appears via Zoom and also by attorney Aileen Henry. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Miss Henry, what are we doing on your case?
Judge, I am very newly appointed to Mr. Bennett's case. I believe I was appointed actually last week. But I'm asking for a pretrial about 60 days out, and I'm asking for that length of time because Mr. Bennett is contesting the OWI first that the state alleges that he has. The conviction comes out of Washington County, and Washington State. And I have contacted them to request those records, so I think I need a little bit extra time.
Okay. So in the meantime, Mr. Bennett's going to WCS.
I don't think WCS was, Mr. Bennett, do you live in Kenosha?
Yes.
His bond says he does. So the court's going to enter an amendment to his bond indicating that he is required to go to WCS.
WCS for what?
Well, they do urine drops on you. They do breath tests on you. When you're out on bond, your bond is going to contain the requirement that you participate in WCS because you're drunk. You're accused of being a drunk driver.
Ma'am, I literally bagged out my driveway and pulled back in. Where is that being a drunk driver at? And why do I have to be incarcerated? I was an agent.
I'm not incarcerating you today. I am not assuming that you're guilty. You're charged with drunk driving, second offense. You are required to attend WCS. Now, WCS, you call them and they will tell you what they want you to do. Sometimes they have you come in for a breathalyzer. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just check with you by phone. They put a leg monitor on you so they know if you consume any alcohol. That's how it happens.
And Judge, I'll explain it in a waiting room in a break room after we get the date.
Okay, and so he'll have to come down and sign his bond.
I just have a question.
Sure.
I was literally a state agent when this happened. So I understand what WCS is. I've already lost my job. I've already everything. So now I have to become one of my clients and go to WCS with the same people I worked with to get a leg monitor or to get a urinalysis to do all that.
They'll assess you and determine that. They'll determine that. I'm not saying you need a leg monitor yet. I haven't, if you violate, then sometimes I order that, but I'm not ordering that. And everybody's the same under the law. You live in Kenosha County, you're on bond, you need to be on WCS, and that's the way it goes. So that's what I'm ordering. So we'll give you a date in 60 days. Heidi, give us that date.
February 4th at 10 a.m. Can I have a deadline for him to come sign the bond?
Yeah, do you want to sign it by Monday at 5, Mr. Bennett?
I don't agree with the WCS portion of it because I don't have a prior of doing any of this. And I was in an altercation. I left the scene at the same time.
I'm not trying your case right now. I'm looking at the fact that you're charged with OWI second.
But I'm wrongfully charged. I'm wrongfully charged. I've never had an OW.
That's for us to determine, for the jury to determine if you're wrongfully charged. We'll get to that. But right now, for you to be released on bond, the court wants you to participate in WCS. So, Ms. Henry,
where's WCS located?
Henry, I'll put you in a breakout room, Ms. Henry. Give us the date, please. And Mr. Bennett, by 5 o'clock Monday, you sign the bond.
February 4th at 10, Ms. Heidi?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, that works. Thank you. Judge, if you could please let us borrow a break room.
Yep, I will put you in there right now.
And Aileen, a certified driving record has been requested in this case. As soon as I get something official through the state of Wisconsin, I'll get it to you.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, there you go. Mr. Bennett, push the button. Let's go in room 1.
Thank you, Judge.
Yep.